Hello and welcome back, Guardians, to the video. Today we're doing the Savathun song solo, and my setup is I'm gonna play with the Titan Striker, the bottom tree, because on some parts I like to use my super, and since it's like really good infinite super until you keep getting kills, yeah, I choose to play with this one. My guns. So by now, if you followed the last couple of weeks, how I'm doing my Nightfalls with heavyweight, I always choose to play with two either way snipers or a shotgun sniper. I don't want to get any primary ammo, so for this one I choose to play with two snipers. Second one is Void, because there's a couple of wizards with the Void shield, so this can really help out with that. Don't really need it, because yeah, heavy can actually solve any problem in this game, so that's a good thing. For my heavy, I went with Thunderlord. Well, Thunderlord can shred through any enemy to any shield, so this is a really good gun. For my exotic, for armor, I went with Intimate Skullfort, so just in case I'm using my super, I can keep getting my health back after every melee kill, so this is a really good thing for me there. I went with one heavy ammo finder, one machine gun scavenger, and then one machine gun reserves. It doesn't matter if you don't have the scavenger, then go for a machine gun. Go for two machine gun reserves, then one on your arms and one on your mark. Well, the chest and the boots, they don't have anything special, so let's move on to the cards. So my card setup is a bit different. I have 70 here instead of 60. Went with Arcsinge, obviously, heavyweight, and only momentum. I didn't choose to play with Extinguish, and if you're going to do the same exact thing like I'm doing, I highly advise you not to put on Extinguish, just to put on nothing here, and then, just raise your handicap to 70 like I did, to stay on 3.1, because you'll still get the 100k, and just go with momentum then. So yeah, the reason we're not going to use Extinguish is because on one of the parts, on the double shieker part, we deliberately just going to kill ourselves after dunking it in, because there's no reason to stay alive and kill all the ads. It's more kind of a waste of your time, because you can't get the 100k anyway. So yeah, that's the reason why Extinguish is bad. If you put it on, well, you can't die in a run, or else you have to go back into orbit and redo your run. But yeah, save yourself a little bit of time in the beginning and just pull out your Sparrow. And also try and use your heavy as much as possible, because yeah, in a run like this, the setup that we have, we're gonna get enough heavy. As a matter of fact, in the end, it seemed like I had a little bit of problem with heavy, but it all worked out fine, so yeah. But normally you shouldn't really have problems. Also, another thing, if you get two acolytes only here, you'll get a run with in the beginning with Hive, and if it's the same ads like mine, it's gonna be Fallen. So keep that in mind. That's also another reason why I'm actually doing a run like this, because I was planning on doing something else, or probably just throwing knives only. But yeah, because not everyone can get the same run, and you don't want to try like 5 or 6 times before you get the exact same run. So that's basically why I'm still using guns for this one. So for Fallen, just make sure you take down the left shift quick. Right side will also spawn in. You won't be able to take them out both really quick, so at least one, that will save you a lot of hassle, because these ads, they do hurt a lot. Yeah, especially the Marauders, like they really hurt bad. Also, doesn't matter which version of the Nightfall you get, if you hide on this side of the map, you should be fine. The ads, they do group up at some point, especially on the Fallen side, but on Hive, they'll probably just stack up on the right side where I'm sniping right now, so that's going to be an easy one for you. If it's Fallen, yeah, obviously they can't run up to the stairs, but yeah, you'll be able to see them, so that's going to be fine. I'm using my sniper right now, so I'm just trying to get some heavy, because as you can see, I only got like 40 heavy shots which is not a lot, so that's why I'm just basically using it now. Even if I don't get it, it's fine, because I'll just use my super on the boss then anyway in this room. So right here I got my first break, which is a good thing. And using your super in this room is pretty good because saves you again a lot of heavy, and also at the same time if you're running out of heavy, you'll get your heavy breaks probably from just killing the ads with your super. Because at some point the game just has to give you heavy, because I know like something you can get unlucky and it takes a while to get heavy, but in a run like this at some point it just has to give you heavy. And now you can actually see why momentum's so important for the run. Like, momentum's the only thing that I really like, because especially when you're trying to run through stuff, do them quick, yeah, momentum's the one thing that will always save you. So, the run can change here for everyone again. It's either way shanks. If you get shanks, you get 2 marauders. They're invisible, so make sure you get those guys out of the way. If not, you get 2 hive on your left here, and then 2 in the middle where I'm standing now.
Tracing his broadcast now.
Taliban, do you copy? Taliban, do you copy?
And then from this this part of the run will be the same exact one for everyone. So the ads will spawn exactly like they spawn for me now. Just remember, once you hit the wizard up top there, just finish her straight off. Don't leave her alive, because she'll start shooting or do her poison area thing, and that's just annoying. So just do that. Also, once you pick up the orb, the first orb, spray heavy right there in the middle, so you kill everything ASAP. Make sure to build up that you have your full health on this part. Push in the wall. Just wait it out. You'll notice that the shieker won't shoot forever, and if you find the chance, just run in and dunk it in. It's just one shieker, so it probably won't even kill you, since it's only on 70 handicap. And if you're a 650, you should be fine. So this part could be different again for everyone. The reason I'm looking here, if you can see these purple things, that means you'll start on this side. If you can't see them, then you'll start on the other side of the map, and that's the regular way that everyone knows how to do this Nightfall, because in the beginning, I think in year 1, that's basically how the Nightfall was every time. So if it's the other run, yeah, you already know what to do. I would suggest just, you know, spray heavy again over there. You'll be fine. It's pretty much the same run. It's just the opposite what I'm doing now. The only difference is that, yeah, we get a shank now instead of a bunch of wizards, because that what we get on the other side. Like, I think 2 or 3 wizards would spawn in. So first, Ogre, just don't use your super yet, because if you use your super here, it's probably not going to be a good thing. You'll probably kill the ogre and then have like just a little bit left from your super, so it's more of a waste. You could start using it here, or don't use it and then use heavy. And go outside, kill the ogre again, because you don't want to use your super on the ogre, and then start using your super. So it really depends on. I felt like using my super right here. And leaving one ad behind doesn't matter to me, because before I'll rock back to him and try and kill him, I'm going to waste more of my super, so I might as well want to come outside and kill most of the ads instead of just running behind one ad. So that's just a decision you have to make on your own. Like when you're playing a game, how the ads are behaving, that really depends on your own run. So once the ogre go down, you get the hive spawn on the right side of the map. You start pushing in. Like I said, nice easy play, just go on with heavy, no need to save it, because there's a lot of places we still have to kill ads. And if you get these single ads, just punch them or something if you need heavy. In this room, doesn't matter if you had the other run where you come, just try and use your sniper though, because probably you used a lot of heavy to kill the ogres, so you'll probably be down on heavy a bit, so definitely use your sniper in this room, because it's just a couple of easy ads, and not that tough, so there's still 2 more acolytes, but the second you start shooting, they'll actually show up. And that's when I'm using my grenade because I'm still trying to get some heavy from them. Alright, and this is basically where we make the run easy now. This all you have to do is take down the wizard. I was on 149 bullets here. As you can see, use a couple of a bit of ammo there. But if you have enough, like 200 ammo, just kill the ads that are standing around you. And I think in like half a minute I'll start moving on. You basically do that. You don't even have to kill the ads that I'm about to kill now. The reason why I'm going to use my sniper now is just in the hope that if maybe a heavy brick can drop for me, that would be awesome. But if not, I'm fine with it as well, because after this is still a bunch of acolytes that I have to kill anyway. I really got unlucky with getting heavy here, so yeah. I was fine with it. I mean, it's okay, still can use my super on the other side. So once you jump up top this place, just move on straight for the thing. Even if the shieker is shooting at you, since you got momentum on, you won't die. And then basically stay right here and just let everything kill you. Once you die, you just spawn basically where you're gonna run towards. So actually dying there, it's not that bad. And you don't even lose score on it. So I was on 89k 900 and I'm still on the same score, so yeah. It's not that bad to actually die there. It's more of a benefit, so you don't have to deal with everything else.
We can still stop this. We just need to use crystals to short out the summoning ritual.
This one is really up to you. I like to kill this wizard because the wizard just keeps following you, and the last thing you want to do is get trapped with a wizard and her doing a poison thing with a bunch of curse rolls. Yeah, that's just bad. So you might as well want to kill this wounded enemy, because this is like one of the worst ones. So it's thank God it's not the worst one to kill, because she's kind of like stuck in this place now. But yeah, so are you. You can't move on any further, so you might as well want to kill her. For the boss, what we're gonna do is just a 2-phase. So 103 ammo is not enough. You'll probably need like 150 bullets. If you're short on ammo, definitely do what I'm doing now. Just use your sniper and just hope that your RNG is better than mine, and you'll get a brick. Even if you don't, you're still lucky, because after the first phase of the Shrieker, you still get a bunch of ads. So this is where I put my first rally barricade to just melt down the boss and just keep shooting at the boss. Even if she goes away, just you know exactly where she's going. Just keep doing that. Even if the ads start hitting you, like if they start hitting you, see how much damage you can take and then pop your super like I did there. Because that saves you, and the Shrieker's gonna close down anyway. Take down all the ads except for all the knights. There's 3 knights, one on my right side, one on my left side, and one up top. Try to not to kill the knights, because the last thing you want to do is kill the knights, because the second you kill the knights, the Shrieker opens up and you will lose the phase where you can actually finish her off, because she already took too much damage. So I'm killing just one knight. I'm trying to leave one alive, the one on the left side. So my super can run out. And also I noticed that I still didn't get heavy from a single ad, so I was planning on using my sniper again on this guy in the hope to get a heavy brick, and I got really lucky. If you already had your heavy, you know, kill the knight and just set up the thing right here so you can finish up your Shrieker. It should be an easy 1-phase kill, 2-phase kill, because yeah, with heavy on and Thunderlord, like Thunderlord will melt down through anything anyway, so yeah. I hope you guys get your Nightfalls done. I'm pretty sure it's an auto rifle you're farming for in Savathun Nightfall, so yeah. the duty round. So yeah, have fun with it, and I will see you guys on my next video.